Hello, fitness enthusiasts. I welcome you to yet another exciting episode of the Fitness Lifestyle Podcast. My name is Jane. I'm your host, and joining us today is beautiful instructor Hasret. She is a seasoned fitness instructor at Ness Fitness Club, although I'm going to give her a chance to introduce herself. But today we're going to be looking at motivation, how you can kickstart your fitness journey, whether it's at home, whether it's at the gym, wherever you want to. And we're also going to look at the factors that influence your fitness journey: physiological, environmental, as well as past experience. So please stay glued. I advise you to stay back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Without further ado, let's welcome Instructor Hasret. Hojam, welcome to today's episode. I'm so excited to have you.
I'm so excited to be with you too, and also to doing that kind of interview with you
Yes.
too. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for your invitation.
I'm so excited. I remember we were actually supposed to have it some months ago, but due to some circumstances, we were not able to.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that she is here today, and finally we have the interview. So, John, could you just introduce yourself, just give us a background of how you started, how you got interested to become an instructor?
Sure. We are willing to come here and willing to explain something else to the people. I'm starting doing the fitness and Pilates to be instructor.
Okay, you started with Pilates.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
20 years ago, I just recognized myself first.
Okay.
And that's the question that everyone asks: who I am.
Yes,
What
yes.
I'm going to do
in
this
life. It's
Yeah.
true.
What is my
Purpose
yes,
in
what
life.
is my art?
Yes.
What is my soul? These questions are all necessary
Exactly.
things for us.
Yes.
To think that the way that we draw for ourselves.
Yes.
So that's why this is my first time to ask 20 years ago
Okay.
what I'm going to do in this life.
Wow.
And then I try to focus on my soul first.
Okay.
I'm doing the Reiki. Reiki, it's related with the love energy.
Okay.
To give the positive energy to people and to gain the positive energy too.
Okay. Is it related to yoga?
No, it's not related,
Okay.
but it's similar.
Okay.
When you want to go somewhere else, you just follow the one way and the second way and the third way. You can easily go the place that you want to go, but different ways. Yoga
Okay.
is the another way. Of course.
Okay.
And the Reiki is the another way.
Another way.
You know how
Okay.
you apply the Reiki first?
No.
The Reiki, the symbols, it's including the symbols.
Okay.
And you use the symbols, and you're gonna make your education first, of course.
Okay.
And then apply it to people and yourself too.
Okay.
And first time I recognized this, and then I want to go some physical way to
Okay.
people to help.
Okay.
And I combine both of them,
Wow.
the soul and the physical
And the
energy.
physical energy.
And I try to take the education about this psychological and physical, both of them too.
Okay.
And first time I just get the instructor management of the federation from here, the
Okay.
first step, and then get the Pilates education,
Okay.
and then apply to the group energy, and then second level of the instructor of the fitness. And then right now we are in the process of the PT sessions.
Wow.
I'm working at Ness Club
Beautiful.
with beautiful students and beautiful people.
People,
around me.
exactly.
Yes.
Nest Fitness Club has a positive energy where you surround yourself with people who are like-minded. It's like a community of people who, love each other, and, they're discovering themselves and they want to be somewhere. and it's really
sure.
interesting.
So to be cheerful and to give the positive energy to people,
Exactly.
it's an ability. I think that it's ability
Yes.
because it's coming from the inside.
Exactly. I remember last time when we met in the car and you said something that really, fascinated me. You said your desire is to see other people, find their path in life, find happiness, whatever they are looking for. And it was really fascinating because most people today think of themselves, it's all about me, it's all about my goals, it's all about my family, and so on and so forth. So is that really what motivated you to also become an instructor so that you help people achieve their goals?
Of course, there are lots of motivation channels that we are gonna reach.
Exactly.
First step is you have to search your motivation channel. You
Okay.
decide first.
Exactly.
And then decide to be happy after that, and find your motivation channel from somewhere else, from the sport, the kind of a sport. Maybe instructor, maybe fitness salon,
Okay.
maybe the place, maybe
Okay.
some sportswear, t-shirts like that, or
Okay.
the music that you
Ye-
said.
Yes, actually, I think I read that 9%. Music helps you 9% to, if you're doing something, for example, you are working out, it motivates you 9%.
Sure. And the motivation is a very huge, very large subject.
Okay.
But in summarize,
Yes.
that I'm going to say to people from
Yes.
here. First, decide to be happy because
Okay.
we are here to be happy.
Yes.
So, how you want to be happy? To feel ourselves comfortable and relax and without feel any fear. To be fearless. Huh? If you're fearless, so you couldn't recognize the negative things
Okay.
around you.
Okay.
It's like passion or love energy.
Okay.
This is just an example.
Okay.
Jane, if two people love each other and their passion is so high, so they couldn't recognize any kind of the negative people, the traffic lights,
Okay.
or any kind of a thing.
I
Because they're in
understand.
the time, they feel the time, both of them, so
Yes.
because they're happy with them.
Yes.
So the motivation is like a similar way.
Okay.
Because it affects in our brain. So if someone motivate himself or herself, you have to they have to find the search the channels that music or the sports channels or like that
Okay.
to just try it because it's not a determination and a subject that only one way to
Okay.
motivation.
Okay, there are different
You
channels.
listen the music, for example, someone listen the music and he said to me, I'm motivated with music when I'm doing this sport. And the another guy said to me, I couldn't want to music in my ear. I just focus on myself with my. I have to listen my great voice like that.
Okay.
This is a huge example, but it's already in it in life.
That's true.
So some people wants to instructor to PT to motivate
Motivate them.
themselves. Someone said that I couldn't do it. I am the negative about the authority. I am the only
I
one
just want
authority.
to do it by myself.
That's only a choice.
It's a choice.
There is no boundaries here.
Yes.
This is just a choice.
Yes, it's true. Okay, so how does physiology help you to be motivated? Because we said we're going to look at it from 3 angles: physiological, environmental, and past experience. So you as a person, the way on physiological, I think you've already touched it, because you say there are so many ways that one can use to motivate themselves. They can use music, they can use knowledge as well, because I remember I interviewed someone here and he's doing medicine. Just the knowledge of understanding that my health is important. drives him to. He does not need, the way you say that someone may need an instructor, but for him, he does not need an instructor because he has, understood to say, I need to exercise. It's very important for my health. So I think physiological, you've already touched it. So how about environmental? How can it help one's fitness journey?
You summarize good that you you summarize the dimensions of this, so it's simple to explain because the motivation channel and the environmental and the physical and the maybe the past experience that you said. The good subjects that you focus on the put on to me. So my job is right now to be relaxed because in summarize I can put the categories of the subjects. And in environmental, this is how can I say to you, the social media, social media, everyone, we use the social media, Instagram, the Facebook,
social media.
And they put in the touch in the day by day, the story, and hour by 2 hours maybe, another story. But you know that our brain affects each other.
It does.
People.
Yes.
We are in the same community.
Yes.
Maybe this different cultures, but same community.
Exactly.
So when you're happy, I'm gonna see that you're happy, and I'm going to
and
be
I'll be
happy
influenced.
too.
Okay.
And for example, in about the fitness section.
Yes.
For example, you're gonna doing the gym for 1 hour, and then you look at your mirror. You like your body, you like your shape, and you like all of them, and take the self picture and put in the story or your Instagram page. And you just write the sentence. It's just an example. Write the sentences. I'm happy with
my body.
I lose my weight like that. For example, they'll use your symbols like that. And your friend, when he see it, he just texts you a message. Jane, I'm coming here to do the same things to be happy, because you know that the magic sentences to be happy, because everyone wants to be happy.
Exactly.
So if you're doing the gym and you're going to be beauty inside and outside, the other guys see and other people see that, oh, she is very happy, and I'm gonna follow that way. I can follow that way that he walks or she walks,
so that I'll also be happy.
Sure. Because we are human beings and we affect each other.
Exactly, that's very true. Okay, so because I've seen this mostly in Nest Fitness Club, I've seen people exercising as a group, and they tend to enjoy it. They love it because as they are, as they are exercising together, they'll be affecting each other. They'll be discussing probably their, it could be their work, it could be their families, their relationships, and that also, makes a community. It makes people happy as well. So,
and it's not only the positive way only. I can easily. I have to put some subject on it.
Okay.
Competition. You know that the girls and the boy, it doesn't matter. The competition is a good motivation.
It is.
You ask me how competition is a good motivation. Yes, of course, because, for example, the guy lose the weight for 10 kilos, and the another guy see this and say himself, I can do it like
yes,
that.
if this one can do it, I can also do it.
Sure. So the environmental things that's the first things that I'm going to say, that kind of a social media or the effects and competition things to you.
Exactly.
And the another subject that you tell me, psychological, huh?
Yes, psychological, environmental, and personal experience.
Yeah. The psychological, our hormones.
Yes.
Serotonin hormones,
Yes.
dopamine hormones. This is happy hormones.
Happy hormones.
Yes.
Yes.
Dopamine is more attractive. For example, you're doing the HIIT cardio maybe, or station, exercise.
Okay.
So you use your brain, and dopamine hormone is going to be high.
Okay.
To be excited more than the serotonin. But serotonin is, you used to use the gym, for example, or Pilates, or any kind of it.
Yes.
Your brain hormones is going to be work more effective, maybe more sensitive.
Okay.
So it affects your psychological things, and you
Okay.
feel yourself more happy
More
than
happy.
after the gym, after the sport. So
Okay.
your serotonin hormone is going to be high.
Okay.
You can feel it.
You can feel
You
it.
have to try it.
Definitely. I mean, the couple of days that I've been exercising in the gym, they were actually, they were changing my life in a lot of ways, because I could see that, because I'm a blogger. I like writing a lot. So after, doing a couple of exercise, I'll discover that my brain will be so fast, such that the things that I couldn't do before my exercise, like my thinking will change. I'll be able to think of more beautiful ideas of how to write my stories. And at the end, after exercising and I write something, I'll appreciate it, because it will be so exciting to me. I'll be like, wow, am I the one that wrote this? Because, wow, it's like my brain has been changed. My brain has been shifted. And because I'm also feeling good, because, the dopamine has been released. And as I'm doing my writing, I'm happy. So when I'm happy, it's like my productivity goes very high, and it's really exciting.
Let me to add on some. I can put some subject on it that you explained to me.
Okay.
Neurotransmitter in our brains.
Yeah.
There are neurons in our brain.
Okay.
And the bones, according the neuron to neuron, we just say that neurotransmitter. And when you do something else and your serotonin is going to be high, neurotransmitter is going to start to work. This is how can I say to you? It's just feeling more high yourself.
Okay.
High, your soul. You feel yourself as a high. Your soul is high. So neurotransmitter is when they are starting doing their jobs.
Okay.
Your serotonin hormones and dopamine, endorphin, all of hormones, the happy hormones, is going to be high. But some of them, it's dangerous when dopamine is going to be high.
Okay.
Because if the guy tendency to fight, for example, if dopamine hormone is going to be high more than the levels,
yes,
and his inside energy is to be fight, maybe it's dangerous to know it. He's going to be fight after the dopamine hormone.
Okay,
So
this
we
is
have to balance ourselves.
you have to balance ourselves. Actually, this is very important, because I was just looking at the advantage aspect of it. I did not look at it that it has a disadvantageous aspect of it, whereby if someone is so excited and then you have a tendency to fight, and if someone provokes you just a little, you're going to use that dopamine in a negative way. Wow.
Of course, we just put it, and everyone knows it. That dopamine is good, but also maybe some times it's going to be negative. So we have to balance
it.
Just feel ourselves. When we are tired to make exercise, we have to rest. We have to know how to rest.
Okay.
The music, you can easily listen when you're doing the exercise. The PT, the instructor, you can select easy when you are doing the exercise. But you have to, sometimes you just ask yourself, this exercise is okay for me. You're just sharing your thoughts, your thinking things on mind to your PT. Sometimes I get, for example, you have to, the students, they have to say us, I'm not feeling good when I do this. My injury is from here, like that.
Okay.
I'm not feeling good when I'm doing that kind of exercise. Because when they are not sharing these informations to us, we couldn't know it. So
Okay.
sharing with the instructor and students are the very important
Very
motivation
important,
because it's
absolutely.
affect directly. So
Okay.
they combine energy and then bloom.
Okay. I want to ask, do you meditate? Do you do meditations?
Yeah, I try to meditate
Okay.
because you just say your mind, shh,
Okay.
because it's very hard.
Oh, it's
Jane,
yes. I'm.
honestly,
It's
it's
true.
very hard.
It's true.
Just calm, calm,
Calm.
and it's working all the time. My mother is coming there, lots of
Form,
things.
everything.
Yes.
Your Instagram, your Facebook.
Yeah.
It's
Lots of
true.
affection points.
Distractions.
And your mind is going to be told all the time. But
Exactly.
how can we do it in a balance? Let me just say the magic.
Okay. I hope you're ready for the magic.
Yes. Just breath 10 times. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then
Exhale.
yes, 6 times. Get it? 6 times. Hold
Bring
it,
it
and
down.
6 times. You up.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
This is the one way to reach the meditation first because you just balance your breath
Okay.
with your energy first.
Okay.
And taking the air, positive the oxygen.
Okay.
And then balance yourself after this 10 times. You feel yourself more calm.
Wow.
And then doing your meditation after this. Because when you're not doing this, your brain is going to be told. So you cannot feel yourself clearly.
Okay.
Yeah? This is just a method to reach the meditation.
Okay.
And you know that the all sportsmen in the world, all kind of footballers, basketball, all kinds, they are doing the meditation.
Really?
Yes, of
Wow.
course. For example, the competitions, for example, in football or basketball,
Yeah.
they're making and clear their mind and think, I can do it like that.
I can do it.
like that. And believe themselves. So believing ourselves is coming up with the meditation too. Okay?
Okay, I
Yeah.
understand. Is it true that when you meditate, it's like you are tapping into your inside? Like, the best things that are inside of you, and then bringing it out to become, let's say, the best version of yourself. Let me give a typical example of maybe a writer. That time when they meditate, they're going inside, and then from the inside, it's like, you are tapping into the most powerful person that you are inside of you. And then when it's time for you to bring out, you bring out the best things that are inside of you. Is it very true?
Yes, it's true.
Okay.
And I will add some things on it too.
Okay.
We are in one in this world. And when you think that we are in one, the mainly logic of your mind before the meditation, you can feel also yourself and also others, also animals, also the plants, all kind of things.
Okay.
Because we are not separated from the universe. So first, you just think that I am the tiny part of selection in the universe. So I can do it, of course, because your source that you gain according to meditation, your source is coming from the every kind of things. From these people, from that table, from that place, everything. The energy is this.
Okay.
So you can use not only your energy from the others and the universal.
Okay.
So in summarize, you have to think that we are in one. So I can facilitate the informations, the energies, the positive things from others. Just want it first and feel it first, and believe that we are one, because we are in human beings in this world, and our body is like a say, 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes. You know that, and we are very special.
Okay.
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. We are very special. So you think like that, and you feel your love energy. Love energy is very high energy inside of us. If you high your energy, the successful things is occurring that way.
Wow, really?
And in sports, what about the subject that we are going to enter right now? What about the sport and the exercise between this energy? You can also first feel your energy and apply your energy to the physical, to your jobs, or every kind of things. It affects.
Wow.
Yeah.
It affects every aspect of your
Yes,
life.
sure. And
Wow.
if your energy is going to be high, your physical body is going to be more stronger, because you feel
Exactly.
yourself happy, and then going to feel yourself and as a happy in the mirror. So the first time that we summarize to them, okay?
Yes.
For motivation, first
Yes.
decide to be happy, okay?
Decide, you as a
Decide.
person, you have to make that decision that I
Sure.
have to be happy.
Yes.
Wow.
Find your way to motivate yourself.
Okay.
Music, PT, this salon,
Absolutely.
this Nest Club, or this exercise, Pilates, TRX, or any kind of
Okay.
things. Find it and then choose it. Try it. If you don't like it, don't give up it. Try the another one.
Continue
try the another
to try.
one.
Don't give
Yes.
up.
The trying process is already in life. We have to do it. It's for all of them.
Very true.
Okay. And then you just know that endorphin, serotonin, and dopamine hormones, how it works, how it affects to us. You know neurotransmitter, because if you know that the subjects that affects, if you know that your knowledge is going to be high, you can also manage them. So knowledge is a very good power. Okay, but it's not necessary by only it's necessary, but it's not enough only
It's not.
the knowledge.
It's true. It's not knowledge, because there are so many people who know that smoking, I mean, all those things
we
are
know
not
it,
good.
but we
Yes,
are
but
doing it.
yes,
Yeah, sure,
yes,
sure.
it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
So knowledge on its own, it's not that strong.
Decide, go, try to be have powerful knowledge, and then meditation, feel your energy inside, and then go ahead that way.
Okay. Sir, I want to ask this question. What's the difference between Pilates and yoga?
Okay then. Yoga is a slow motion and extensions each other.
Okay.
The Pilates, it's including the mobility energy.
Okay.
It works all of muscles that you want to do.
Okay.
Yoga is a calm energy, and
Okay.
also it's including the meditation too. But
Okay.
it's not only the meditation, of course, because they are separated. The Yin yoga or the Hatha yoga, they are separated each other.
Okay.
Because the speed yoga is it's called, if I don't remember wrong, because I'm not educated with
Okay,
it.
okay.
It's I think it's Hatha yoga.
Okay.
It's speedily,
Okay.
and then the Yin yoga is a slow down.
Okay.
In Pilates, you have to choose your level, first level, second level, or third level. You know
Okay.
that the mat Pilates and the reformer Pilates that we are going to use it in.
Yes.
But I combine two. Fitness and Pilates. You know
Okay.
that it depends on the people. What they want. If someone told me I have to gain a muscle, I'm not doing the Pilates. Maybe I'm going to start with the fitness. And then sometimes I'm switch to Pilates. It depends on the students.
Okay.
But
Whatever they
Pilates,
want, that is what you.
Pilates, it helps to be more arrange our postures like that well.
Okay. Wow, really?
Your muscle is going to be high and your BT is going to be high when you do it.
Okay.
It's good.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, is Pilates only for women? Men don't do Pilates?
No, of course no, because let me to some to give you information to you. The Pilates is a Joseph Pilates. He's a guy.
Okay, it's
Yes.
a guy that started it.
And he's starting during the 1678, if I don't
Okay.
remember wrong. He's using the Pilates to postures to help to gain muscles to people and making good posture to them.
Okay.
And it's a boy. Of
yes,
course, the
because
Pilates is for all the people.
Okay.
Yes,
I
it's
mean,
not only
everyone
the
needs a
woman.
good posture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, our postures is very important
It is. It
because
is.
we are doing that kind of a
Yes,
job
yes,
or any
yes.
kind of it.
Yes.
So you feel yourself more self-confident.
Yes, yes. Actually, I think I'll also do Pilates because of late I've heard some instructors in the gym saying, Jane, don't walk like this, walk like this, bring out your chest. So I was looking at it, okay, my posture is not so good. I have to work on it.
The Pilates is not enough for our posture.
posture?
Awareness.
Okay.
Awareness and posture.
When, okay, you have to be aware that,
Yes,
okay.
you remember that. I'm doing like that. I'm doing like that. You just
Absolutely.
remember yourself. And according at the same time, you're going to do the Pilates. Also, you feel yourselves as a good postures and good beating. But if you want to lose the weight quickly, don't doing the Pilates first. Maybe the HIIT cardios or the cardio sections is
Okay.
more selective.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to weight loss. If someone wants to lose weight, what advise you? Because I'm sure your clients have asked you for that. How do you help them?
First, stop to eat.
Okay,
Not
so it's
stop to
diet.
eat.
Okay.
Not stop to eat, of course.
Okay.
The burning the fat. For burning the fat, first they're gonna go to the dietitian, of
Okay.
course.
Yes. Yes.
And they can easily see the muscles and the fat percentage and get the information from there.
Okay.
And this is our knowledge, it must be. And doctor reports is important too, that your health is okay to go, okay to do the gym or
Okay.
this nutrition for us. Okay. When you do this, to be sure, you just select the calories and the kind of foods that you eat.
Okay.
And the your nutrition dietitian people say it to you too.
Okay.
And after that, it helps to lose your weight, to find any kind of sports salon and or PT, and you can also come to Nest Club to find all of them because we have all kind of sports in it. The
Okay.
Pilates instructors
Yes.
and TRX
Yoga.
and the power, lots of
Yes.
things.
Yes.
of
Body.
course.
Is it CrossFit?
Yeah,
Kickboxing?
CrossFit. Yeah.
Different.
Sure,
Yes.
the HIIT cardios and the cardio sections and the CrossFits are, it's fit to lose your weight. It helps to lose your weight, of course.
Okay.
With your foods balance,
Okay.
okay?
So, diet is an important aspect of losing
Yeah,
weight,
yeah,
is it?
sure.
Wow, beautiful. Okay.
70% for food, 30%
to exercise. Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
Okay. The last aspect of the fitness that we talked about was past experience. So, how can you use past experience to motivate yourself to, continue with your fitness journey?
our past experience, maybe the positive, maybe the negative, we don't know it, but it's very important when we evaluate the people that are around us, because I just ask the students what's happened before. Maybe the operation past, or maybe he is doing the gym, any other instructor, and he get the bad experience with him, or and he had a bias on their mind. I can easily talk and learn these small things in the beginning.
True.
Yes,
Very true.
and then and then in the beginning when I learned this, we just select our way to go.
Okay.
So it's negative and positive
And
too.
positive.
Yes, because the injuries are very important too.
They are.
The operations and we have to take a doctor reports first.
Okay.
And that tells she is good to, she can also do the exercise, or she couldn't do this exercise. These things and these alerts and reports are very important for us to learn what is the history of him or her.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay, we're almost coming to the end of our today's episode, but before we wrap it up, I would also, because you being a woman in the gym, it's amazing.
Thank you.
How do you encourage women out there, to come to the gym, or not, exercise is not only in the gym. Someone can decide to say, okay, at home, I'll start taking brisk walks. I'll start maybe, maybe I'll buy a skipping rope or anything. How can you advise or, challenge women out there to start exercising?
Yes, for women only, that I'm going to say that we are very strong, but in physically, we just put another guy inside of us to the universe.
Yes,
This is the strong thing, that we are consisting of the universal magic energy from the God. So we are very strong to go, and discipline, and don't give up to go somewhere else. You just think positive, feel your energy, doing the things that we told before, the meditation like that, feeling your energy, put your soul, and focus on your goal and going that way. Of course, sometimes our motivation is going to be down, or in life there are lots of things that we affect from the another subjects too.
Exactly.
But
It could be your work,
in the
it could be
morning,
family.
of course, any kind of. So, but what is the main things we are here for? To be happy until we die. Until we die. If you are taking the breath, you are in this universe, and you have to burn. You have to go. You have to look the sunshine and get your energy. The motivation is very important, and we have to motivate ourselves first.
Absolutely.
Because of course we are going to find our motivation channels.
Exactly.
But the main thing is that everyone goes somewhere else sometimes, and you just feel yourself as an alone. So you have to learn how you motivate yourself.
Exactly, because it's not all the time that you have people to
Yes.
motivate you.
Sure. Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Hajam. Okay, there's one part that I wanted to ask before you go, because
Okay then.
how do let me say, what should your clients expect from you?
Of course. To, for example, gain muscles maybe,
Okay.
to give them a positive energy,
Okay.
to listen them, the troubles that
That they're
gonna-
going
yes.
through.
There's also the life coach too, of
Okay.
course, and to taking their goal in an early and quickly. For
Okay.
example, if they're going to lose their weight, to motivate to lose their weight.
Okay.
If they want to gain a muscles or any kind of a things in their body, my job is going to reach them to their goal, to get their goal, and they can easily see their goal in the mirror, and I'm happy with it.
Okay.
We are all happy.
We are all, both your client
Yes,
and you are
yes,
happy. Do you think robots or maybe YouTube are going to take over the personal instructor job?
Of course, this is just one way to go.
Okay.
Yes, of course, you can use it.
You can use it, but do you think they will sometime at some point take over personal instructors, because someone can just stay at home and they'll just put YouTube, or they can use a robot to train themselves? Do you think those things would take over this kind of job as a personal instructor?
Let me just say something else. We are here and we are alive, right?
Yes.
But the guys that watch this video after them, they are in front of the television, and they're gonna watching us.
Yes.
So they can easily get some things.
Exactly.
But we do not have to stay there and alive. Of course, this is the one way to learn from the YouTube too.
It's different ways.
Yes,
Okay.
because we are here just sharing the informations in the serendipity in around here.
Yes.
And but in this video helps people to gain their goals, maybe.
Exactly. It's
Or
very true.
taking the motivation from here, maybe.
Yes,
But
yes.
they're not here.
Yes, it's
We are
true.
not. We are only just in a time, and we are alive. But
It's
they are
true.
not alive.
It's
right
true. It's actually
Yeah.
an advantage, because this is the kind of information that you only find in a gym. But this time you are having instructor Hasret. She's here talking to you. I mean, you're supposed to pay her, but here she is for free. She's talking to you. So it's actually an opportunity and a very big privilege. Thank you so much, Ojam. So 2 last questions.
Yes.
What should your clients expect from you as an instructor?
My one. Sorry, I couldn't understand you.
What should they expect from you?
From the students.
Yes,
Of
yes.
course, discipline, and discipline, and to
Okay.
eat more healthy,
Okay.
to come to gym, and just listen to the voice
Okay.
and the discipline.
And also motivation, because
Yes.
it's your part as well to help them
Sure,
to be motivated.
sure.
How about in terms of principles? What are your principles? Just two principles in life.
Just you have to come in a time.
Okay.
You have to come in a time.
Okay.
For example, if we are okay for 10, for example, o'clock, I will be there with 10 o'clock, and I
Okay.
expect to come here, because the time is a very good and important value for us.
Okay.
So time schedule is very important for my discipline and the
Okay.
principles. And then another ones to share. They have to share with me.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Whatever they're going through, because it will help you to know how to help them.
Yeah, sure. And they have to share this psychological on the physical, their emotions. Maybe sometimes, if they don't share, I couldn't recognize something else. It is going to be wrong or true,
true.
like that.
It's very
Yes.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Hojam. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
grateful. I'm so happy.
Thank you so much too.
Thank you.
Your invitation,
Yes.
this Sizgi, all that you need under one barn, the slogan of it, and the Nest Club, of course.
Yes, yes.
Thank you for all of things.
We're so grateful. Okay, viewers, with this, we've come to the end of our today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it, because I did. Coach Hasret here is a wonderful coach. I usually see her whenever she's, with her clients. They are always happy around her. They are always motivated, because she gives out what she has inside of her. So, and I'm grateful that today she was also able to, give us, as everyone, you and me here, she was able to give us what she has experienced in life, what she has learned in life, and we are so grateful for that. So please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. As South Africans would say, Nyakela. Please put your comments in the description below, and do not forget to wait for more exciting contents coming your way. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.